What is this? What is this? Now, I do not believe I saw a chimney coming up. I'm gonna have to check back upstairs. Alright, here we are. We are doing our home inspection today. This is plot 20 of the lavender beds. We're just south of the wildflower stalls here. And we're taking a look at the safety and structural integrity of this house here. Now, I see we have some sort of stables here. I'm not sure if they have a license to be holding the size of animal held in here, but that's not really my department. Alright, over here we've got outside fire feature. Nice, good, safe distance away from the home. Outside cooking. Don't need to worry about ventilation there. Okay, now we've got a raised hot spring here. The fact that it's pretty close to the home is a bit concerning, though it looks like they have it blocked off well. I'd rather see that dug into the ground versus being above ground. Now this here, and look at that up there. Now that's not something we want to see. This tree is a little bit close to the foundation, though it is within regulations. So if you look from up here, we can see they need to trim back their willow tree a little bit. We got some of that greenery touching the side of the house, and we just don't want to see that. It's going to bring all sorts of moisture and scratches when it's all windy out here by the falls. Ugh, that can cause some serious damage to the outside of the house. Let's try and get that trim back up, guys. That I can see. Well, let's take a look at the foundations here. Now, I'd like to see this primitive rock style foundation. I'd like to see that cleaned up a bit. That moss obviously can get into your foundation there, get into the walls, and damage your home there, and that's not what we want to see. Now, one thing that is nice, I mean, looks like I don't see any cracks in this stucco here, which is good, so we don't have a lot of shifting. Oh, almost tripped there. Not a lot of shifting here. A bit difficult to get around when you're this size, but that's all right. Okay, gonna make our way back around to the front of the house. We'll go check the other side. Okay, foundation looks good here as well. Alright, but like I said, I would like to see all this moss cleared off of these rocks, because that gets up on the house. That can definitely damage your home there. Let's head on inside and take a look. Okay, so we've just stepped inside. What a wonderful bounty. I hope that we even put anybody off of their feast that they're about to start today. Hey, how we doing, folks? Sorry, don't mind my intrusion. We're just doing your standard health and safety inspection here at home. Yeah, of course. I'll be out of your hair in no time. Okay. Let's take a look-see around. Check for any damage on the base. Everything looks real good from in here. Pardon me, I like those mannequins. That's nice. Let's take a look at the rafters. Good. I don't see any water damage coming in from the roof. That's good. That's good. All right. Now it looks like there's only a basement here. No upper room, and that's fine. All right, let's just head on downstairs. Ooh, oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this. A complete lack of a safety railing on these stairs. Now, you could be fined seriously for a safety hazard like this. So you want to put some safety railings in, just a few feet high at the very least, but you're going to want those spokes not more than 4 inches apart for smaller folk like myself and, of course, children. Alright, now I'm going to have to write that down in my inspection notes. It looks like they have some sort of tree that they've taken on inside, though it looks like it's raised off of the ground. They didn't dig into the foundation for it. That's good, that's good. Now, what do we have here? We've got 2 full exposed hearths. No ventilation system to speak of whatsoever. Now that, I mean, not only is this a fire hazard, but you're going to get the soot all over the walls. It's going to build up. It's going to damage your interior stucco here. And we don't want to see that at all, do we? All right, let's keep on continuing here. What is this? What is this? Now, I do not believe I saw a chimney coming up. I'm going to have to check back upstairs. I need to make sure. Now that is a fireplace right there, as we all know. But I do not believe that is venting anywhere. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That fireplace down there has no ventilation at all. That is a serious code violation there, folks. When you're building a fireplace in your home, especially a subterranean one, you need to make sure that you have proper ventilation in it. Look at this. Look at this. And we've put our nice, expensive, fine table not a foot away from this fireplace. No safety grate, nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to write them up for that. Dear me. Well, let's see what fresh hell is behind this door. Okay. See, now look at this. Look at this. We've got an in-house bath, which is fine, obviously. But as you can see, once again, we have no ventilation up here. We've got no safety ventilation at all. And you can see right down here at the base, they've got mold and moss growing all around this. And folks, this is what happens when you don't properly ventilate your bathing area. I mean, it is gorgeous, though. I mean, I'll give them that. I'll give them that. And the bedroom, too. I mean, these walls got to get damp. And we're taking... Oh, nice little sword there. That's nice. Okay, all right, all right. Fortunately, I don't see any spillage, so there's no water damage on the floor here, so it doesn't look like we're damaging the foundation. But like I said, we need some ventilation here. We got some serious safety hazards and fire hazards out in that other room. And let's check out what's behind this door. Oh, okay, okay. So we've got our bathroom here. All right, let's check this. Yep. All right. Everything seems to be in working order. I see the good hot, cold pipes going into that. Basin is up there. I mean, just a point of courtesy, there's no stool or anything if you have any shorter guests to check themselves in the mirror, but that doesn't really have anything to do with safety. That's just manners. All right, well, that's gonna be everything for the interior of the house. Gone outside. Now let's take a little walk around. There's that nice path up there. I didn't bring my ladder today, so I'm not gonna be able to get to the roof. But at the very least, this path here is going to get me a nice side of it, at least this side of the house, so I can take a look. Now, look at that. That's a perfect spot for a chimney for them to vent that fireplace out to. All right. Well, as you can see, the roof appears quite a bit weathered, but I don't see any signs of sagging or buckling in that at all. So structurally we're looking all right, but we're just gonna want to definitely go ahead and get some proper ventilation in this house. So that's everything for now. I'm gonna go ahead and have to fill this report out, make sure the homeowners get a copy so they know the improvements that they need to make to be up to code. All right, and that's everything. We'll go ahead and see you guys next time we find another home to inspect. Have a good evening, and be safe, guys.